Today I'm going to tell you how to call C++ files from Swift. So before proceeding that, let's create a new Xcode iOS project. Let the project name be Swift to C and CPP. Yeah. Now project creation is going on. Yeah, it's created. So now come to the view controller file from where it will show the first page. So this is where we are going to call the C and CPP files. So there are some challenges in CPP, so we'll come it later. Before that, let's come to the C file. So to access the C file, we have to first create one bridging header and C.h and dot C files. Okay, let's create now. So project, under that I'm going to create new file. So here you can see a C file. So once I'll create, let's say C test file. Yeah, I'm going to create. So while creating, it will ask you, would you like to configure an Objective-C bridging header? So this is the file which will make connection between C++ file and our Swift file. So let's create it. Yeah, now these are the three files created. I'm just moving it little bit up. And let's start from here. Okay, now this is the .c file. I'm going to create one function. Let's say print log. And let's make it print C log. So under that I'm going to write one simple line, print C log. That's it. As I added here, I have to add this function in .s file. This is updated. Now I'm going to import this file here. So let's say so here in this view controller, yeah, I can directly, before that we'll compile once. Yeah, it's compiling. So our function name is print C log. Yeah, I can access this, semicolon not required here. So let's run this. Yeah, we can see here it prints print C log, which is available in .c file here. So by this, using this bridging header, we can access the C file, our functions, whatever functions. This is the simple example. We can write our complete code, and that we can access it using our view controller file. So this is how we can create one C file and one bridging header, and we can access it in our Swift view controller files. This is looks simple. Yeah, and after that we'll come back to accessing a CPP file. So before accessing CPP file, there is some way directly you cannot access it. So for that we have to create one CPP wrapper class, like objective CPP wrapper class, because directly we cannot access CPP file in Swift. So for that, let's create one CPP C++ file. Let's name it as CPP test file. I'm creating on same path. So now these two dot spp and dot cpp, both the files are created. Now I'm going to write the code here. So before going that, let's include IO stream and std namespace. The third one, using namespace std. This will allow us to use our functions. So let's create the similar function, void. Now we have to use the file name here to access this. This is how the CPP works. So the how we wrote the function there, so same we will write print CPP log. Very similar. So but we don't have any print line functions, so we have to use cout here. Okay, so cout, let's print cpp log. So after that we have to do this endl. So let's see what is there in .h. Yeah, for .h let's remove this and create one class. The same name we have to create. Okay, after creating this, we have to create this function as public. So I'm coming here to make this function as public. So it will be void public. Sometimes C++ logs, yeah, this semicolon expected here. So let's compile. Is it working or not? Okay, this is expecting semicolon because Swift semicolon is not required, but C++ is mandatory. Yeah, now it's compiling. So next thing is we have CPP file and we have function ready, but we need a bridge, like we need a wrapper bridge which will establish the relationship between Swift and C++. Let's create the file Objective-C. Okay, so now this will be, we are going to access CPP. So let's say CPP wrapper. I'm just copying because .h file also required. So this is CPP wrapper .m file. Now after that I'm going to create the header file, the same name. Now these two are our wrapper files. Using that we can access C++ files in our Swift code. Okay, now in this wrapper file, and one more thing, as CPP Objective C wrapper, we have to make it .mm file to access C++. So now here let's come here and remove these things. And import foundation framework. And after that, add the interface here. So the same class CPP wrapper we are going to do. And it should be NS subject as base class. So now this part is done. So let's come to this side. This one is not required here. Include CPP wrapper, CPP wrapper.h file. Then after that we can include IOStream, no, IOStream not required here in the wrapper. So directly we can access not required here. So let's import that CPP file. What is that file name here? CPP test file. That one, because you have to access this file here only. So for that we need. So as it says Objective C class, let's come for implementation. And the class name should be the same what we have the header, and we have to write one breeze method, and using that breeze method we can access the CPP file, that method. So let's say print CPP logs throw wrapper or anything, some name with wrapper. So we are using the wrapper class to print the log. Now this is the CPP file. So let's take this. Void should be inside. As it's Objective C, the syntax is this one. Yeah, we have to create one instance of this, or we have to take the reference of this CPP test file. Let's keep it, and using CPP test file call the print CPP log method. We need semicolon here in Objective C. Yeah, why is the error? Yeah, we have to add this method here. Expected method body. Maybe let's compile once. Somewhere is expecting semicolon. Let's see where is the issue. expected semicolon after method prototype. I think let's add here. Yeah, somewhere you're getting this error. Expected after method prototype. Okay, this is the issue. As Objective C methods, right? We cannot write this after this because already void this parenthesis is already written here. This is just syntax issue. So here this is also not required. Anyway, got it. So let's compile. So where is the next issue? Expected semicolon. Yeah, all resolved now. Okay, now we can use this wrapper class. So this is the wrapper class header. Let's add it in our bridging header. And we are going to access this CPP class in our view controller. Let's add some swift log here before proceeding. And we'll call the so we have this wrapper class CPP wrapper. Okay, so top of this we are going to call print CPP log with wrapper. So this is the C++ method, not this one. So from here we are calling the C++ method. This is the Objective C bridge method. From here we are calling C++ method. Let's stop and run and see both C and C++ logs are printing or not. Yeah, see, we can see now both print C log and after that Swift class and after that print CPP log. So we are able to access both C and C++ files using bridging wrapper and Objective C bridge. So this is the easiest way we can create. Thank you.